We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. The Braves are white hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this. Joe Ross gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
At the plate, Cody Sullivan. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty D, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. From the stretch. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The center fielder.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. Like, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Ready now, Ronald Acuna. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Just keeping him close. First offering on its way. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Comes set, the 0-1. Sullivan stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit to right. Sullivan is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. At the plate, Freddie Freeman having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Freeman has been enjoying a monstrous season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star consideration. He leads all first basemen in the National League coming into today.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Settling in now, Andrew Jones. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the double steal is on here. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Braves will settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Braves 1. The Nationals coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Felix Hernandez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Stepping in, Trey Turner, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Standing in, Adam Eaton. Now here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
At the plate, Eric Thames. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Gary Sheffield. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Sheffield.
First delivery to him on the way. Weekly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
This isn't this guy's first rodeo. He's been in the league for quite a while now. This wily veteran is having a great year.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's in the double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Hernandez, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cody Sullivan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. To the plate now, Andrew Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Thames is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We played 2.5. It's now 2-1 Atlanta. Here's Starlin Castro. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last. last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next it'll be the pitcher Joe Ross. Hit to short. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hernandez is ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail it here 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sheffield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is eaten, he makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Braves retired on just 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Washington, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Eaton.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
In now, Eric Thames. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now back, second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Kendrick, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2002 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. We played 4, and Washington's taken a 3-2 lead. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Hit in the air out to left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one, too.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Sullivan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for a drive.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Castro has a play. And that ends the inning. So 1 run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Now a swing there from Suzuki, but he was too far in front as this is going to be back up into the stands. A foul ball. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now that's the third baseman, Starlin.
So here's Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Standing in now, Joe Ross. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in once again, Andrew Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. On the ground up the middle, Turner has it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Nick Markakis digging in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping up now, Felix Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line. Albert Pujols is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Albert Pujols.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Eaton going back. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. 2 left for Atlanta. Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 19, Shane Green.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 1 for 4. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Turner.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Eric Thames comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nats leave a pair. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Ryan Harper is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. Kendrick's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Sullivan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Out in front of it, strike 1. line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Still tied 3-3. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28, Suzuki.
So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The third baseman, Starlin.
Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 0-2, here it is. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains tied at 3-3. Acuna digs in now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Well, bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Kendrick has it. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's certain.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. No change in the score. Victor Robles is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. Albies picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Push softly over toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Nationals gone in order. Still tied 3-3. Daniel Hudson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So striding in, Gary Sheffield. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Liner towards second on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Dansby Swanson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Atlanta, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Runners are at the corners with one man out. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Kendrick back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Digging in now, Cody Sullivan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits. Dansby Swanson will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 7.
Darren O'Day comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
For Atlanta,
Juan Soto will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Inciarte is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Jones over to his right. He's got it one away.
The right fielder, number 9.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Eric Thames. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. A chance for Chipper at third. Reined in. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Atlanta came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Shane Green gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Darren O'Day records the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.